As he sat there pondering life, he was wondering, could it really have been a year already? Has it really been a year since this all started? This madness, this pure insanity, this thing he calls Crossthread Garage. Welcome back, Crossthread Garage. So yes, it has been 1 year. 1 year today. When you're watching this video, or when this video gets posted, it will be 1 year since, this channel really got rolling, got some steam underneath of it, whatever you want to call it. Got to do something real quick. So we're going to start out this video with hanging up the Sharknado poster. I'm going to tell you why. Because this was not technically started by me. This was started by the kid who owns that poster. The kid, I'm popping this picture right here somewhere. Anyway, so I'll give y'all a quick little update of what we got going on. Since, it's been a year and I still can't figure out how to work tripods and selfie sticks and all that stuff. I probably never will. Still drinking my sweet tea though. That's going nowhere. Nowhere. I'll be drinking sweet tea till the day I die. Straight out of Kentucky, boys and girls. So I'm really happy with how this channel's rolling along. We are almost at 1,800 subscribers. I was shooting for the 2,000 subscribers. I was going to do the giveaway on the welding helmet, the custom painted welding helmet that I did. But we did not reach 2,000 subscribers. Now, the girl who won that helmet, she had told me, because I gave it away before, and I messaged with her a little bit, and she was like, hey, keep it. I don't weld. I just wanted to win. I just wanted to enter and win, blah, 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 whatever. That's cool. So at this point, I'm just going to keep it and weld with it. I'm going to start using it. Did pick up a new tank of argon today, so we can get back to welding on this. We got a lot of welding to do, and yes, you see correctly, we have shocks over here. So the video coming up this week, probably on Wednesday, I'm thinking around Wednesday, we're going to be doing a lot of welding, some gussets. We're going to build shock mounts. We're going to place shock mounts. I'm going to go over, in case you're interested, on how to pick some shocks for your low rider style, airbagged, whatever car. Because 62 Willys shocks weren't going to work for this application. It wasn't going to happen. So I had to do a little research, and I'll show you a simple way to do that. Worked out really nice. First try. Got a set of shocks. $25 a piece off Amazon for some Monroes. And they're perfect. They're going to work great for us. So also, we are going to be, at some point, on this project here. This is a project that I started for a friend of mine. He owns Hammer skincare products, and that was something that I started for him. And I apologize, Robbie, that it kind of got set to the side a little bit, but my views were dropping because I wasn't working on the Willys, and that's what people wanted to see. Start working on the Willys, my views shoot back up. Subscribers people start they're doing that again, hitting the little button, and I needed it because I had hit a wall. I was stopped. I was stale. So anyway, we're going to be working on that. Also, I have a company that I started working with a little bit we're gonna see how this goes. They seem to be a little bit new at how things work, and dealing with them so far, it's been interesting. It's been a little bit confusing, but it's a company. I did a review on one of their products. If you remember, if you go back, the brake bleeder that I bought, the pneumatic brake bleeder that I bought, great. I mean, it's fantastic. It's really good quality. So they had reached out to me and asked me if I'd be interested in checking out some more of their products, doing some reviews on them. I said yeah, because it was really good quality. Now, there are other companies that have reached out to me. This is nothing new. There's other companies that reached out to me, gave me some free products, asked me to review them for them, specifically asking for a positive review on their product, and you guys didn't get one, and there's a reason for it. And the reason for it is that product sucks. It's terrible, and I don't care how much free stuff they send me. If your product's terrible, I'm not gonna give you a good review. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie to all you people out there just so I can get something free. It's just not happening. Just like the review that I'm getting ready to do for this other company. Now, I purchased one tool from them, really liked it. They sent me something else. I haven't looked at it yet because I want to do the whole unboxing thing and everything. I want us to look at it together. And if it's terrible, I'm going to tell you it's terrible. I'll kill the deal with them right then and there. It doesn't matter to me one bit. I'm not going to lie. You got to have a little bit of that stuff. Integrity, you just got to. So what we got coming up on the Willies, however, is once we finish all this back here, and yeah, I'm probably gonna have to pop that universal back out again because I want to take the rear end out to get it welded up, get it painted, all that stuff. So yay for me for popping the universal on when I knew damn well I was gonna have to take it back out again. I just wasn't thinking. But then what I want to do is we're gonna have to start up here, because up here we've got a lot going on. Obviously, we're getting rid of this motor, so we're going to pull the engine out. We're going to do a hillbilly rebuild on the transmission, and by that I mean we're going to do a filter change and all that stuff. But we're going to pull the motor out, get all this stuff out of the way, because we got to start working on this front suspension. So what I'm looking at doing here is I want to do like a Mustang 2, like the universal Mustang 2 front suspensions on it. But I need to get the motor out, A, so I can have room to work, but B, I need to start taking measurements and stuff and getting rid of a lot of this stuff, like, this old steering box, basically everything needs to go in the front. So that's where we're gonna go next, is getting rid of this engine. Gonna put it up for sale, more than likely. I got the 289 that we're going to rebuild at some point. That's going to come after we do the front suspension. I want to get the chassis squared away, and then we'll get into doing the 289. Things are going to slow down a little bit, not come to a complete halt. We're going to continue to work on the Willies no matter what. But while I'm doing research, because I've been doing a lot of research, trying to figure out the proper independent front suspension swap for this. And I'll tell you what, I'm having a little bit of trouble. I'm hitting some roadblocks, and the stuff that I would really like to get is way out of my price range. There is a budget that comes along with doing this Willies. So in that time, we may, when I say may, we're definitely going to start doing some repairs on some body panels and stuff. Like I got the doors here, got the tailgate there, I got the rear window over there, the rear window section that flips up. I got that. I can get all that stuff down, fix up any rust in it, get it all in primer, have it sitting here ready to go. So we can pop out a few videos, and by that point I should be nailed down on what suspension I want to run up front on this thing. The engine rebuild is going to cost a little bit of money, just because, you know, I want to do some upgrades on it. I want it more reliable than a 64 or 289 would be. There's that train. I hear the train coming, rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I looked out the door. Anyway, yeah, that is what's going on with the channel. And basically, this was a way, I just wanted to post a video, because it's been, like I say, a year since a certain little boy asked me to start a YouTube video with him, or a YouTube channel with him. And unfortunately, he is not here to help carry on with this. I wish he was, you know, but he's not. Anyway, so I want to say thank you to all you guys, everybody who subscribes, everybody who watches me being silly, you know, kind of hillbillying this stuff together. You know, I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the comments, all the likes. I really do appreciate it. This has become my lifeblood. This is my therapy. This is what gets me through a lot of stuff. You know, my son is on his own path, and he's out there killing it in the world, and I'm really proud of him. He's busy. The rest of my family is far away, and this is, as I say, it's my lifeblood. It's what gets me through a lot of stuff, and I would feel defeated if it wasn't for you guys. I would feel I probably wouldn't continue to do this if I hadn't have received such a great response from the YouTube community. You know, definitely a big shout out to Paul Watson out there in California. I know I mention you a lot in my videos. The kind of support that you give this channel, it's amazing. You know, you pushed me to get back on the wheelies, and you know, it's what I needed. And so anyway, yeah, big thanks to all y'all. If I'm doing something wrong, if there's something you guys want to see that I'm not doing, whatever, you know, let me know, because, you know, this channel is as much for you as it is for me. I don't take claim to this, because without you it wouldn't be possible. And Piston's about to drink my tea, and Piston, stay away from my tea. That cat, I'll tell you what, look at, now he's just, look at this, you gotta see this. What are you doing, Piston? Oh, now you're not interested, huh? So anyway, I came down here. I haven't been down here in a few days, and I came down here, and last I left, those airbags were pumped up, so we definitely have a leak, but that's okay, because that's all temporary. I would say the leak is in one of these fittings. These are cheap. I got them on Amazon air fittings, and look at this. I already got a flat tire, and I tried patching it with some tape, you know, some painter's tape on it, but it didn't work. I would thought for sure the painter tape would have held a, you know, a slice in the sidewall. I don't know what happened. Anyway, y'all stay awesome. Love you guys. Bye.